Problems, difficulties, hurdles, struggles. These are not merely the words for creating negativity around. In fact, they act as the source to intoxicate you. There is not a single person who reaches the top without facing failures. Every successful person has to cross this milestone. The thought of success or getting rich and famous fills you up with big dreams and wishes. But have you thought about this? The guy who owns these luxury things and lives a lavish lifestyle, what do they have to pay in return? They have to pay a high fee, although nothing comes quickly or easily. However, when it comes to success, it actually becomes more expensive. The bigger the dream, higher it gets attracted towards the probability of failure. There is no fixed rule for achieving success, and even you can't win everything by using one set of rules. You can't grab success by just one set of formula, and which is to be followed every time. No, does not. You have to plan your journey in your own way. Be your own boss. Don't make others to rule you and make them to think that you are just good for nothing. But show them your importance and let them to realize it. Don't indulge yourself in herd mentality. Know yourself, invest in quality time, and don't think more is better. But always remember, lesser is better if served with quality. Don't take shortcuts in life. Always remember, the longer the way, the more reliable it will be. Don't think success is just a matter of taking shortcuts and running fast for it. It means more than that. Learn to analyze things and know the truth of being successful. For this, you have to understand its demands many. Whether you are intelligent or smart, but success demands hard work, consistency, and a firm belief in yourself. Successful person don't get mistaken by the thought which is success is an easy game and you can have shortcuts to make it fast. Everything happens on its time. Whether you take a hard step to raise it up, but the truth is the outcome will come on its due time. You gave your best and you are damn sure about this time that you will hook on success, but fail up again. Then don't get depressed, else be possessive for failures, but create a positive aura around that will fix the negativity. Focus on your target, visualize it again and again till the time when the dream of your life don't get to be vision of your plan. Think about the mistakes which you made and which were repetitive. When you find them occurring several times, check them, work on them, and take them out. Life don't mean to be limited around pleasures and comfort. It is a warfare where you have to fight every day. There is not a day, not a single day, when you don't find yourself surrounded in problems and difficulties, but you have to take every day as a challenge, and to cope up with this, you have to carry patience and have resilience in you. It is you who has to fight first, and the fight is in between you and the comfort zone of yours. Leave it behind and face the struggle. When you get deprived for success, when there is one thing following you day and night, the thought and the possessiveness for that dream is so high that you can't resist yourself from doing anything for it. The power of your conviction makes the dream into real. The aura of it so high that it is overpowering real life. No matter whether you are dealing with struggles, getting high with problems, can't cope up anymore with difficulties, but the fight is still on. Even then, you don't have to think for a moment to quit the game in the middle, but try to regain the strength inside and fight back. But don't leave the race in the middle. The power in your resilience will test you many times. It will check your level of patience and build up such situation many which will let you to think to give up. But it is you who has to face the challenge with the strength. You have to bounce back strongly and drop a message to your non-believers that I will not quit. I am not going to give up. It is my fight and I will fight as hard as I can. The problems make me shrink, but I'm not gonna leave the race in the middle. No matter the surrounding of mine are trying to push me down, but I will get up again and again. I have to show my resilience to the coming challenges which is trying to make me fail, but I will not fail. I will fight and fight. I will face your failures without any fear. There is no hope for any disbelief in me. I know I will get through from this hustle. I have made up mine for this war, and I had already announced myself a winner without any doubt. Come on, challenges, problems, failures, difficulties, come on and hit me hard. I have to see how hard you can mess with me. Yes, indeed, in the beginning I was weak and a small problem looks very difficult to me, but as they occur repetitively, which make me habitual. Now, my smile don't get off when any problems or difficulties I face, but now I enjoy the occurrence and I feel adventurous facing new problems, new challenges. It lets me know life is still on, and when there are no problems and challenges, life gets monotonous and everything looks stagnant. When you play hard with life, you go high. Life doesn't mean just to sit in your comfort zone and to watch problems and struggles as like a spectator. It means to check your resilience, your patience, your risk-bearing capacity, your adventurous level, how hard you can play, and your level of fearlessness.